I had my life set out for 13 months before I went broke. And I said, no more parties, cold turkey. Month 11, I had Justin and his mom living in a tiny townhouse around the corner from me that I'm paying all the bills. I got all the furniture in there from Aaron's rents. I'm paying his schooling. I'm paying hockey. Like, everything's coming out of me.
And all this money is?
My money from parties and from when I was associate F. And I have Asher in a house a block away from him with his buddies that he brought with him. And I'm paying all their bills, their rent, their everything. And on month 11 of 13, when I'm done, I'm broke. My dad actually called me. I was 25. And he's like, how's things going? We start talking, and I just broke down crying. And I was like, Dad, I'm done. Like, I'm 2 months away from being done. And I'm a failure, and no one knows. And my dad was like, you've come this far, just see it through. He said, you got 2 more months, see what happens. The next day, Asher came in and played me I Love College. And the publishing deal saved our company. It just shows you how close success and failure lie. You know, and that when you're at that breaking point, that's when you push a little bit further.
Gotta learn how to play this thing. So what do we have here? We have Scootor Braun, legendary artist manager, music executive, speaking about his transition from So Def, ran by the legendary producer, songwriter Jermaine Dupri, to running his own company. Scootor Braun is responsible for some of the biggest acts in the game. Justin Bieber, Ariana Grande, just to name a couple. What stands out to me in this video is the fact that he was willing to invest it all. He was willing to put it all in on these two artists that he signed and developed, which at the time were Justin Bieber and a rapper by the name of Asher Roth. What really stuck out to me is that he was willing to put his money where his mouth was. He was like, hey, I know what I'm doing. I know how to do it. I know what's coming. I believe in it. I know what I'm looking for. I found it. Now I'm willing to invest it all. He set up his life for 13 months and was like, I'm broke after that. 13 months and I'm broke after that. He had Justin Bieber in a house around the corner and he was paying for soccer and their bills and all that. And he had Asher Roth around the other corner and he's paying for their rent at this rental house they got and his friends and their expenses. And he's also probably paying for studio time and production and whatever else goes into developing an artist and building a company. And he got to month 11. Month 11, I will be getting this haircut, don't trip. But month 11, and was like, I got 2 more months. I got 60 days, and I'm broke. And I've put everything I've had into this. And his father told him, you've come this far, see it out. And Asher Roth did a song called I Love College, which got a publishing deal and saved the whole company. And it just goes to show you, never give up. Because right when you were about to give up, right when you gave up, there was a breakthrough that was right around the corner. And you didn't see it because you stopped running. Right when the finish line was around the corner and you decided, I'm just too damn tired. I need to stop. I'll come back and start this race over another time. And it was right there for you. Don't give up. There's going to be hurdles. There's going to be obstacles. You have to see it through. Hell, I could go on and on and on and on and on without getting into it too much, without invading my artist's privacy. You know, Caitlin Morrell had It's Whatever, a song that really started out as maybe like a demo or like hey, it's a dummy vocal, like, hey, we're going to do this and somebody else is going to take it. And it took off and it got, some interest, and that interest led to relationships. And then she had to have a surgery and stopped in the middle. And we didn't let that stop us. We just came back with another song. Sidebar in this is it speaks to the managers or the duties of a manager. There's different types of managers. Some managers are like, listen, if you don't have anything to manage, I can't manage you. But there's some people who get the title manager, but they're not really a manager. They're an executive. They have invested money. They have made connections. They've used the connections they have to build your career, to establish your career. So I speak to those people who throw that name around. I'm a manager. I manage artists. I'm this, I'm that. Well, how much are you willing to invest into these artists that you so-called manage? You know, I'm an executive, an A&R. How much are you willing to invest into these artists that you're developing? Are you willing to invest anything to develop these artists, to put them in front of people? These are people that you believe in now, that their success is your success. So that's one thing that really stuck out to me, is he was willing to invest everything and say, I'm building this company, I'm putting it on the line. There's a lot of you artists out there even that are like, I got a record label. I got my own company, my own label. Well, how much money is the label willing to put up on your career? You are the label, right? So you're willing to put this money into yourself, right? How much are you willing to actually invest into yourself? People ask me, hey, I got this, they tell me I got this song, it's a hit record. I listen to it and I say, it's a really good song. Actually, we could put it here, put it there, put it there. Listen, I'm going to need to take care of some things to get it the looks that you want. This is what it's going to be. And they like, damn, that's how much it's going to be. And I'm like, how much is it worth to you to be heard where you need to be heard? If you are a manager or an executive or an artist and you have your own label and you're saying, I'm my own boss, or I'm building a company, you are going to have to invest into it. How much is it worth to you to break that artist, to establish that company, or to be heard? Ask yourself that. And if you an artist or a manager or shit, both, you manage yourself and you're the artist, you know what I'm saying? Holla at me in the DM or click the link in the bio. That's right. I was waiting to make this announcement, but whampromotions.com. Yes, www.whampromotions.com, and go ahead and send me a message. Let me know what kind of service. Right now, we offering FM radio and Spotify promotion. Let me know what service that you're interested in. Send me the link to your record and we'll talk about it. I don't put prices on my website because I don't believe every song should be treated or worked the same. Some artists are going to need bigger playlists. Some artists are going to need more radio. Some artists just need ads. It just depends on what your genre is, how far along you already are within your career. Every song is different. So send me an email. Let me know what you're looking for. Let me know what you need. I'm going to listen to it. And I'm going to say, hey, this is what I believe you need. This is how we can go about it. What do you think? And we'll put it together. And we'll put together a custom package for you and get you heard. All right? Peace. Oh, yeah. Shout out E40.